I'm Peter Michaels, CRAFTernoons at Troubled Monk, where it's a very special day. The godfather of malts is retiring. Barley Bob, a legend in the craft beer world, has come back to the Troubled Monk for one final brew. And we've got a whole bunch of special guests in the house for this as well. So we decided to grab each one of them and ask them a very important question. What's one word to describe Barley Bob? But there is a caveat. They cannot double up on a word that's already been said.
Barley.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Loyal.
Entertaining.
Ooh, I'm going to say enigmatic.
I'm not turning around for a while.
Legendary.
Amazing.
Who? Oh, Bob. I'm going to say adventurous.
You don't want to know the first answer that came into my mind.
Is full of whiskey one word?
Hashtag full of whiskey.
Hashtag full of whiskey.
Kind.
I don't like this.
How about connection? Because he brings people together.
Interesting.
Rugged.
Can we make beer fan one word?
Hashtag? Hashtag beer fan.
Yeah. Community.
False teeth.
I have a word, but I'm not sure it actually is what I think it is. Like swarthy, you know what I mean? Look it up for me. I think it's like roguish.
It is dark skin.
So no, sorry, not that one. I just got it from a pirate movie, so I'm like, it has to be cool if it's a pirate movie, right? Jolly.
Of all the Barley Bobs I've known, he's definitely the Barley Bobbiest.
Barley Bob is genuine.
One word to describe Barley Bob? Bob?
Okay, give us a backup word.
Just in case that one's taken.
Just in case.
Tenacious.
Awesome is such an overused word, but he is such a genuine, kind, caring, real individual. Real. Can I sit with real?
Genuine.
We have genuine. Yeah, genuine, but we don't have genuine.
Okay, so genuine?
Hero.
So, to wrap it up, we'd like to know what's one word you would use to describe yourself?
Happy.
Wow.
Somebody not use that?
No, nobody got grumpy, grouchy,
Unbelievable.
unbearable, but not
yeah.
happy. That's
Okay,
really
well, I can see that. You had Calder up here a few times.
Calder definitely spoke his piece. I'm curious if you were in an elevator with someone and they're like, nice to meet you. What do you do for a living? I mean, you're retired now, but how would you describe your career in a little elevator setting?
Bridging the gap between farmers and brewers to help make beer.
That's great.
Yeah.
He was craft beer when craft beer wasn't cool.
Before.
Like
craft
well
beer.
before. Yeah.
It was micro beer then.
And really shipped all over the world, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Our plant, primarily the U.S., but we've shipped to Asia, South America. Yeah. I've been in every continent except Africa.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
So let's talk about the beer that's being brewed in your honor today for your retirement. What are you guys putting into the vats here at Troubled Monk?
Very traditional West Coast pale ale. I had two breakthrough beers in my life. First one was Big Rock Traditional 30 years ago when we moved back from Winnipeg to Calgary. And then the other one was 23 years ago when I had my very first Sierra Nevada pale ale, which is a beautiful marriage of hops and malt. The Trad is a very nice malty beer.
Yep.
But I really didn't understand hops until I had that first pale ale. And it's been what I measure every beer against since then, because to me it's the perfect beer.
And I love you get the best of both worlds.
Yes,
Why not have some hops
exactly.
and some malts, right? It's all
Exactly.
great.
Yeah, it's a nice marriage.
So what about retirement for Barley Bob? What does that look like?
Rocking chair grandfather, home brewer, and whatever comes up that looks like fun. I still describe myself as happy, and I want to stay that way.
Awesome. Congrats on a great career.
Thank you very much.